Tell all these folks who you are. Don't make me tell them who you trying to be. Flexing and talking like you really hard. I'ma be laughing about this in my sleep. I know the fake and that's what you give. I know the bank and you not the bill. I know the pride and I know the pill. Whatever you swallow when it wasn't real. I keep it solid like I am a fish. Licking my shot, it's all in the wrist. Don't do the talking, I do not snitch. But I'm in the game, you must be the glitch.
Oh, technical difficulty. We're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna restart.
No, roll. Keep rolling. Keep going.
I got you. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another great episode of The Good, The Bad, The Troll, and Always the Conscious. And we always come in with that great energy. I believe today we are on episode 18, and we are cooking, y'all. Appreciate all the love y'all, giving us. But again, of course, as one of your hosts, Bob King. Above me is Snap. Always to the right is Mac, and down low is Dynamite. And we got something good lined up for you today.
All right, man. Appreciate the intro, Bob. Let's go ahead and kick this thing off, man. Hopefully everybody been doing well. Hopefully everybody been doing fantastic. It's Monday. We know shit is everybody already getting this thing started, getting the week started. So let's go ahead and kick off with CC, man. All right, man. Topic today. Why is there so many Isekai anime? Woo.
Because of y'all. That's why.
Hey. Hey. Well, since you want to go ahead and kick it off there. Say it with your chest, man. Say it with your chest.
At this point, I'm just a broken record, man. I keep preaching it, man. I guess they keep going to what works. I guess either that or they just like, oh, this is just what they believe in. I'm just so sick and tired of Isekai. I really am. If they ever made any more of them, I would be so happy. That I care less.
See, you looking at it as so many Isekai, but I'm looking at it as Isekai that I'm looking at it as anime that's being thrown into that category because it's a lot of anime that's been coming out for the last couple of seasons, and that
falls under that category.
It falls under the Isekai category, and it's not an Isekai. Prime example, like I left my A-rate party to help my students in the dungeon. That's not an Isekai, but it's been thrown in that category.
So did he wake up in a new world?
No, he did not die.
So it's not an Isekai. What are they?
Thank you. Thank you. Let me continue. Shangri-La Frontier. Shangri-La Frontier.
What? Okay.
Shangri-La Frontier. Wow. Shall I go on? Shall I go on?
This is interesting. Why? It's getting worse.
I'm just saying. That's just what it is. That's what's happening. It's getting thrown. It's getting thrown in the category. You got a lot of cool other animes that's getting thrown in the Isekai genre. And me personally, no, Vibe, go ahead. Because I'm going to let you take this part because I believe me and you were discussing this earlier. So
we were discussing this, but I do have a whole different take on this. But I agree with you on the genre issue you're talking about with they just throwing shit in there. I liked this question, and because I really enjoy isekais, I'm gonna give my deep opinion on this. I honestly think it's for escape reasons, like just the concept behind going to another world. Like, who wouldn't be interested in that? And it's so subjective, and you can do any story to that concept, and that's the manga I prefer anyway. Though, like I just like it. Like they don't have to throw other stuff in there because it could just be like true isekais. But I think for that reason, they could just do a plethora of different type of shit because it's another world. Like who isn't interested in it? It grabs the young people's attention, bro. Like people just be trying to have an escape.
I agree with the escape part. I do agree with the escape part. I agree with it being it's the reason. That's the reason why it's a lot of them. I'm not going to use your word. I'm agree that it's a lot of them, and part of that is the escape, but the other part is the popularity of it, and that's part of it. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, I'm not going to sit up here and lie. I know when I die, I'm not going to be born into another world, but that would be a great possibility to be born into another world. And just hope the world is not fucked up. I'm just saying.
My question to y'all is why why do they have to die? Like, what's the name of that anime? I understand what you're saying, like the another world. I understand that
You're
whole
saying,
concept.
you're saying the concept why you're saying like it could be an
That's a
isekai, but they don't have to die.
Yeah, what's that anime
They can get
where Oprah
transferred.
go through a closet, or not a closet, but a door? It's like his
Yeah, you
grandpa
talk
had
about
like
the
a
cheat. You talk about the cheat. I got over. Cheat skill in another world. He
see,
overpowered cheat
yeah.
skill
They
in
have a
another
few.
world.
They have a few like that.
They got a
yeah,
few.
but
They got a few
yeah.
isekais out there that people ain't dying. Chris Newgate is also one of them.
But I thought that was like the whole Isekai thing. Like you gotta die, or is it just
No,
going to
it's just
another world?
yeah, just going to another
It's
world.
just going to another world. Go
Okay,
ahead, man.
okay. Well,
No,
my
you good.
understanding is mixed up. Then go
You
ahead. I'm
good.
sorry.
Go ahead, man. You could have chimed in any time. Nigga. You got to raise
Yeah,
your hand.
No, I
but
think
Baby
it's
raising his hand. Got a call on him.
no. I was going to say I think it's a lot of them because with anything, and this is coming from a person who don't really watch anime as much as
Yeah.
y'all. But I think everything that gets popular, like y'all said, that the slime, what did it?
Reincarnated
Reincarnated.
as a slime.
Reincarnated as a
Yeah.
Yeah,
slime.
so that.
That kicked it off.
Yeah, my background. That's on my
Yeah, so
background right
what?
there.
So what does everything do when something catches fire? Everybody tries to replicate it into
It's
some
true.
degree, and
That's
when they
true.
replicate it so much, then it starts turning into sub genres.
Yep.
And that's just like with music. Like you went from rock to pop rock to
Alternative
metal
rock.
to
Same,
alternative
same, same
rock.
thing with country rap and
Yeah, so it's like
Country.
right. So like you saying, like some isekai, the person got to die. Some isekai they don't die. Someone might go back in time to do something, and
yeah,
it's the sub genres of it. I mean,
yeah,
it could still be classified as an isekai. It don't have to necessarily be the true definition of what it originally meant, but it's a
yeah.
sub genre of the situation.
Agreed. I agree with you.
And
I agree with you.
I think I think when you have something that's I guess captivating to their audience that they're trying to get to, and it may be numbers based too with those may do more numbers than other regular animes might do, more traditional
Yeah,
animes. I do understand. I can't understand, and I can see why some people probably get tired of seeing this. Like, oh my god, why they doing this again? Just like with me with video games, as far as the Souls like stuff. It's Souls like fatigue now for me. It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
Isekai might be Isekai fatigue for some
See,
people.
it's the same for me with road lights. I'm fatigued on road lights.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
Yeah,
over road lights.
yeah,
It's the same with me.
and then with Isekai too, and I found this out from my friend, my other friend. He kind of told us of something that I didn't know, and it makes sense. The reason why they have such long names is because they try to get the person's attention because they hear a real crazy ass name and they're like, that might make me want to watch it if the name's real long and fucking outrageous. So that makes people get the attention the viewer. Like,
Yeah,
okay, that's. I mean, when he broke it down to us, remember that night, Tim? He broke it down to us when we did the review.
Yeah.
When he was telling us about why the name's so long, and that was the reason and why. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense now. But I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just
I thought that
my
was obvious though.
nah. Man, look, I don't know. I
No,
didn't
Almost
know.
I'm
obvious to
sorry.
me.
I'm sorry. I look at stuff from a different perspective, from a different scope. Because some things I literally pick up on it. I'm like, oh, okay, so you know what I'm saying. That's just how I look at certain things. I'm not going to say I look at all things like that, but some things I just look at and I'll just assume that everybody common sense. That's just my whole take. But
It's but yeah, I mean it helps. It's like a small description. Like the title is literally a small description of the show, so
yeah,
yeah, more eyes gonna gravitate to it. So I agree with
Mhm.
that. Hell yeah, I
yeah.
I
remember you talking about
gravitate
that.
away from it.
Now you don't. Your ass be laughing at it and you watch it.
No, I don't watch them. I really don't. Like, If you recommend it, I may watch it. But like, if I'm just scrolling across it myself and I see a 3-page long freaking title,
Yeah,
I was like,
I
man,
get
this
deterred by
no.
it. Or if it don't
Yeah,
sound just like they say that reincarnated slime is so awesome, and I believe it because Shakara loves it too, and y'all know y'all been talking about it. That name don't sound cool to me. I'm not gonna watch it.
Nah.
I just can't watch it. I don't want to see nothing about a slime being reincarnated. Nobody reincarnated into a slime. It doesn't do nothing for me
But
personally.
see, you saying that, but I feel the same way about how y'all be saying Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan sounds cool though.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't.
Attack on Titan sounds cool.
No, I don't.
You go ask a normal person, hey, you want to get reincarnated into a slime? Somebody gonna be like, what?
Hey, if I don't, if I
This
understand the
question seems
slime, if
inappropriate.
I understand the slime abilities, then yes. I'm like, yes, nigga.
I don't know. I differ on that one, but I mean it's cool. I mean, like I said, this is somebody who not the biggest anime person. That's just how I see it.
No, I mean it ain't necessarily. It don't mean. See, stop doing that. See, this don't necessarily mean not the biggest anime person. You have your selective picks, and everybody just got their own picks. That's just what that
Mhm.
is. Everybody just got what they like, and everybody got what they like, and you got some people that they got what they like, and some people got what they don't like. That's just what
yeah.
it is, man.
Mhm.
It ain't about all of that shit. So no, let's cut that bullshit out right now. Let's just go ahead and cut that out
So
right
with that being said, then Shangri-La is a subgenre of isekai, then, right?
now. I will say that yes, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't like it, but yeah,
okay, okay. I'm okay, okay.
they also consider Sword Art Online that too,
Which okay,
which don't exactly.
uh,
Exactly. I
I,
rest my fucking case.
them
Exactly.
subgenres,
See,
man. They
Yeah,
just
so the
see,
subgenre.
the same expression that you got right now, I have that same expression. It was almost like that expression when Brock Lesnar came back last night for some.
no. Mine was like,
Yeah.
But it was the same thing, man. Oh God, man, that was a great fucking conversation, man. We got anything else before we wrap up? This was pretty. We wrapped this one up. Anything else extra?
I can add to that when y'all talking about the long titles though, like
Go
Bo
for it.
Fury, right? I that's a long title because it's Bo Fury. I don't want to get hurt, so I maxed out all my defenses. I don't say all that. I just say Bo Fury because to
Mhm.
me, I
I mean,
sum
that's what
that,
but that's what most of everybody says, though.
and that sums it up. I don't need all this other stuff. I don't need all that extra stuff. Just Bo Fury. I'm good with that. That
Yeah.
whole other title didn't attract me. That Bo Fury attracted me because I just
No,
that name.
I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. The Bull Fury did attract me. The long title one attracted me because I'm wondering why the hell do she not want to get hurt, and why the hell she want to max out her defense. Even though it's a plot that I would take, it's a path that I would take similar to that route. But the
Now,
way she got there was funny.
yeah, I'll just say the way she got there, like she just fell
She
asleep
got
and
there on accident, nigga. That was purely accidental.
she got AFK XP, man. Like,
Nigga, you can't even do that in video games now, nigga.
oh man,
Like, I'm waiting for somebody to create a video game where you could get strong like that.
Hmm.
I'm waiting on something like that. But
Oh boy,
that shit is
we're good
hilarious.
though.
Anything else before we move forward?
Mm-mm. I'm
Mhm.
good.
All right, man. Cool beans. Fantastic conversation. Funny one, too. All right, man. Ring and Arena. Favorite sport to watch and why? And I
Mm.
already know who's going to kick this one
Mhm.
off.
Mhm.
I don't know. It okay. I'm gonna do a two-part on this. As a kid, I used to love watching NBA basketball. Um, I used to watch that on Sundays when I was NBA theme
Hold on.
song.
Hold on, Mac. You muffled a little bit.
Uh-oh, sorry.
No, you good.
It's still that way.
Nah, you good. Go ahead.
Okay, I used to love watching listening to the NBA on NBC theme song on Sundays, and it made yeah, man, it makes you like want to go outside to pick the basketball up and go play 21 or horse or do something with your friends, man. You ain't have no soul, man.
Hey,
Uh,
I like the song that Nelly did, "Heart of a Champion," when he did that
yeah,
song to it. That was
yeah,
fucking awesome.
it was a great song, great song. I
Yeah.
used to have that as a ringtone back in the day when ringtones first like really came
Oh
out.
hell yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
showing our age, but yeah, but yeah, basketball to me was like the thing I really, 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 really loved to do. That was like the first sport outside of like wrestling. I'm gonna say the first professional big sport outside of wrestling that I gravitated to as a kid. And then as I got older, I gravitated to college football. I was a big Gator fan. I've been a Gator fan since 1985. I was born a Gator. I ain't have no choice. I had seen pictures of my mom had me in Gator outfits as a months old baby, and I'm like, okay, I guess I was just destined. So, um, but college football, even though to me it might go down a little bit now since the NIL situation has came to play, where it's
Yeah,
like the passion for the picture pretty much damn near now. It's like who can pay me the most money?
Yeah.
It's not the kids these days. They're not growing. They're not finna grow up. And, oh man, I want to go play for my home town college.
yeah,
Or
they going for the most money, which yeah,
whoever knows
whoever
there's
pay
no
you the most,
yeah, it's not gonna be any loyalty in it no more.
yeah.
And with the
I do miss
transfer
that.
portal, yeah, and with the transfer portal, it's like, oh well, shit, he ain't gonna play me, or I ain't trying to compete to beat out this guy. Fuck it, I'm gonna just leave. And it's like, damn, bro, it's kind of weird. But I'm gonna still say college football because that is the sport I do get up the most for and love to watch. So I'm gonna say college football is my favorite sport to watch. Out
Well,
of
I want to touch base on that a little bit. You know, be a little
Mhm,
devil's advocate on that part because it's like it ain't just like that. It's worse in college. I will
mhm.
say that it's worse in college, but it's pretty much like that in basketball in general now. Like it ain't about being on a team for a long time and trying to build that team up to a franchise and all of that stuff. It's all about, of course, it's always been about winning the championship. It always has been about that. But it's a different definition that they have from back then. You know what I'm saying? Like how we got, I hate them, but at least Michael Jordan stayed with the Bulls and Scottie Pippen, they stayed together for a while. You got
Uh,
Dave Robinson with the Spurs, you know what I'm saying? And then
the
with Tim,
difference, the
yeah,
difference with that though is though, Mike, it's kind of two different situations. Because the reason why I was saying the loyalty in college football
yeah,
is because people are actually getting paid now. Back then they weren't getting paid, but they were getting paid
yeah,
kind of under the
yeah,
table.
yeah,
Yeah.
But
It
the
wasn't
reason
known public.
why But the reason why a lot of teams stayed together and back in basketball and stuff, free agency wasn't a thing back then.
yeah.
Salary
That's
cap
true
wasn't a
too.
thing back then.
That's
So
true
you could
too.
stay on the team X amount of whatever. As long as the owner had enough money to pay whoever they were going to pay, it was whatever.
Yeah,
So what they did was implement the salary cap and free agency which gave people a chance to kind of even the playing field where it made more parity in the leagues. So every team has a chance from the big markets to the small markets. Every team has a chance as long as they put in the effort to do it. You can't have a whole team full of great motherfuckers like how the Boston Celtics did in the 80s and the Lakers did in the 80s. You can't get away with that shit these days. Somebody got to fucking go. You know what I'm saying? Or if you do it, you might have it for a limited amount of time, like we seen with the Boston Celtics from 2 years ago.
yeah.
That shit like it was gonna be like, oh man, they're gonna be here forever, and that shit got blown up like a year and a half later. So I mean, that's the difference um with that aspect. But I'm just what I was saying with the college game, football was based off passion.
Yeah,
I ain't saying like professional sport.
yeah,
Passion, your parents, your state, your city, they all bleed whatever that college is, and you can't tell that bitch nothing else.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
agree.
that's it. I'm
Mhm.
Oklahoma. I don't can't root for nobody. I'm Florida State. I can't stand the Gators. Or
Yeah.
I'm Georgia. I can't stand Florida. You know, it's that now. It's like, man, fuck that shit. I'm going wherever I can get paid for the kids. Respect. So kind
Yeah,
of
not
make
so much culture no more. They kind
yeah.
of branching out.
Yeah. I see the point. I see the
Mm-hmm.
point.
Mm-hmm.
Shit for me. I was torn between two, to be honest. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like I don't watch too many sports. Like I actually sit down and watch it, but I watch a hella highlights though. But if it came to like pure just like watching some shit, I'm stuck between I would say probably football and UFC, like fighting or MMA rather.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Because honestly, I don't know which way I would like. Of course, you got to have some subscription to watch all the football games, all that stuff. But I'm not so sure I'd pay for that over just buying a UFC card. So I'm kind of torn. I really don't know which one I would watch them about the same. But if I had to choose between the two, I'll hold you probably MMA.
Okay.
My favorite thing just to watch, and it lasts for a long ass time. There's a lot of fights on the card and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would say for me, I was torn. We talked about the one earlier, but the other one I would say boxing. It was wrestling and boxing for me. And the reason why, and of course, wrestling always been a passion. I always, that's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I still question myself why I watch it to this day sometimes because
That's
because
last night. Oh.
well, not because of just last night. It's just that like I was discussing this with Vibe before y'all got on, so I could go ahead and bring it out in the open. So the reason why I continue to watch it because I just want to know if the current generation is ever going to get somewhat, I'm not saying to the same level,
Mm-hmm.
but somewhat of a level of the older generation as far as ring psychology and storytelling.
Yeah.
Because that's what's missing right now in current wrestling, in the current age of wrestling right now, is the storytelling. It's the storytelling in the match and the ring psychology of it. That's what this generation is missing. You got some people that are good at it. You know what I'm saying? They have the ring psychology. You know what I'm saying? They got the ability to tell a story in the match. And then you got some that just want to go out there and just put on a match and don't give a
Mm-hmm.
damn about the consequences of the match or what story they're trying to tell to the audience. You know what I'm saying? That's the art form that's right now that's missing in current wrestling as a whole. That's in all companies, in my opinion. That's in all companies, in my opinion. I'm not saying that everyone is good at it. I mean, I'm not saying everyone is bad at it, but you got some. It could be better, and I'm
Yeah.
hoping that one day, as I continue watching the wrestling sport, it gets better and it gets to that level. Then, because watching this new generation just blossom, especially the women,
Mm-hmm.
especially the women, man, in every division. And I know people think I'm just on the women's high horse, but man, they just came a super long way from what we was used to, man.
Yeah.
If I would definitely say the women are doing a better job as far as their ring psychology and storytelling in the ring versus the guys right now. That's just my personal opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Far as boxing goes, boxing was also that secondary sport that I loved to watch then, but don't care for it now because it's just
It's all about politics, man.
exactly that kid that pretty much killed boxing for me.
Boxing don't give the fans the matches they want to see. The
Exactly, and then
promoters
they and
run
then
people.
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying the promoters run from people. They not splitting the purses right. It's just crazy. But go ahead.
Yeah,
That was all.
No, you said it right. You pretty much took it. You pretty much said what I said. So it's not the same, man. They don't do the dream matches no more. And if they do the dream matches, it's too late.
Yeah.
It's way too late. You wait too long to pull the trigger. It's the same way with wrestling. When wrestlers get hot, and and you see this wrestler's hot, the fans behind this person, and you don't pull the trigger on, and then all of a sudden you pretty much dead. I mean, that's pretty much how you feel about Sammy right now. You know what I'm saying? Sammy was hot so many times in the career, in
Hmm.
his career, and they never pulled the trigger on him. So you like fuck Sammy, you like fuck Sammy right now. Even though it sucks, but it sucks that you feel that way. But it's just
Yeah.
it's the truth, though. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what it is. So those are my two favorite sports, and why I don't watch boxing no more, and why I just continue to still watch wrestling is because I'm hoping to continue to see the evolution and see what these young men and women do in the future, leads wrestling up to in the future.
For sure.
Yeah. For me, I'd say cricket because man, just watching these people hit this ball through these two little sticks.
What?
And no, I'm just playing. No,
Hell no. Cricket.
yeah, man.
That's
Now
funny.
I'd say, man, I
Troll,
started out. Huh?
troll, troll,
No,
troll.
I'm just saying. I mean, the whole time you was talking, I was listening, but I was sure thinking, what would be? I was gonna say hacky sack. I was gonna say something, but I was like cricket. That's it. That is it. But no, I early on I could say basketball. I enjoyed basketball a lot because and one. I mean, like Max said, everybody want to get out there and do basketball. For me, it was and one. I want to go out there and try to do that street ball stuff, and I couldn't do it. But it looked cool in my mind. I looked cool, but I know I wouldn't. I know I wouldn't. But I mean, it was just and one that really did it for me. I mean, I kind of stopped just.
Oh,
Oh, see. And one career stop too.
Hit with the mean hezzy.
Me and his.
oh man. So
He got his step off.
God damn.
no, somebody
He
bounced
had
the
to get off
ball
the
off his
court.
head. Tasha went in there and bounced the ball off his head.
Get him off the court.
Where did I
Court,
leave off
coach.
at? Where did I
You
leave
said
off at?
you had a, you said you said you wasn't cool, but you said you thought you looked cool and that was it.
Okay, yeah. Oh, doing the and one thing. Yeah, man, I thought it looked cool, but I know I didn't. I know I didn't. But I mean, that kind of got me outside more. I was playing. Well, of course, being young, like back in that day, that's all I did anyway was outside stuff. But yeah, but I don't really watch no more because it's just I got back into it, but I had stopped when they started doing that whole dress code thing. Man, that kind of just ruined basketball for me. I know that was a long time ago, but
Mhm.
to me, I was like, man, ain't it's just they're doing something. In my mind, it was like it was petty. Like it don't matter, man. These people they should be able to express themselves however they want to. But that's the reason why I stopped watching it, but I'm getting back into it now because of y'all, and I appreciate it. Like this last little go around was good. And
Mhm.
I say for my second one, I can't say wrestling. Yeah, it's a sport, so I say wrestling. I've been watching wrestling since I was a little kid with my dad, and that's one of the main. That is the main reason why I still watch it to this day. Like he'll call me, and I'm surprised he ain't called me yet after this pay per view. I really am surprised because he's gonna ask. I know he's gonna talk about Cody. That's one of his guys, so it's just like his love for it, man. Like he buys into it. He is in there, like no
Mhm.
wrong. Like he don't. And his mind is real. And to
Mhm.
me, that's like class. I love that about him, man. I told him, I said, man, don't lose that. Do not lose that feeling right
Yeah.
there. But
Yeah, man.
so yeah, wrestling and basketball. Now I'm getting back into it.
Okay.
All right, cool
That's what's up.
beans, man. That's great, man. Anything else before we wrap up? Anything extra?
Nah,
Man.
I'm okay.
All right, cool
check
beans,
out
man.
cricket though. It's a real good sport.
Oh,
Yeah, it is not.
Oh, I will say this. I will say this.
go for it.
Put anything on TV now, damn it. That
You said
damn is
what?
they put anything on TV now, damn it.
Oh yeah, like pillow fighting and slap
Pillow
and
fighting.
slap
Oh,
contest.
that car thing, the car
No,
wrestling or whatever it's called.
that pillow fighting shit is ridiculous, bro. Get
Yeah,
that shit off TV.
not only just pillow fight, but the slap contest too.
Well,
That
that's
okay, I
exciting.
see that. I
That's
can
a
see
drunk
that.
watch.
I can see that.
Yeah, that was
I watched that. I can't you can't get me to watch no big man playing no pillow fight. I'm sorry. Professional pillow fighting. When I seen Chet Congo, and if y'all are MMA fans, y'all know who Chet Congo is. Chet
yeah.
Congo big ass playing pillow fight, bro. That's fucking disrespect to
It is.
combat sports, bro.
It is.
This bitch
That's
was
some bullshit.
a heavyweight
But
champion in the UFC.
but
Now he reverting to pillow fighting.
Mac, but that's a sinister underlying tone in that. You want to know what that is? That
What?
we talked about on the podcast, like some podcasts ago,
What?
about how fucked up how the UFC don't pay their fighters.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you gotta do it for a paycheck, huh?
They got
Man,
yeah.
uh,
That's a sinister undertone, bro.
that's
And
crazy.
it's fucked up, like you said. It's fucked
Mhm.
up. This guy was a former world champion.
Oh, he won a world champion.
Well,
He was a contention.
But I'm just saying,
Still,
like he was a. I'm just
still,
saying
yeah,
though,
yeah,
yeah, and just to see him being reduced to pillow fight.
yeah.
Mm.
Sad.
That's just a sinister
Pillow
undertone,
fighting.
man.
Jesus.
It's just fucked up.
Yeah,
I
I didn't
mean,
know that was a thing till y'all said it. The fuck?
yeah.
yeah, exactly, man. But let's move on, man. All right, screens and sounds. Why must why every new series got to be woke in one way or another? Go ahead, snappers. I
this
know
sound like
you've
I
been.
don't
I,
know.
I know. I know you've been waiting on this one.
Nah,
this sound
man,
like something. This snap you wrote this.
I think so. Yeah, actually, I did do this one. Yeah,
Mhm.
I can't remember what I was watching and bring this up, but yeah, I don't understand. I don't like you got some male, female. It doesn't matter. It's just they kicking butt all over screen, all over the show the whole time. But I mean, they come home to the male come home to another male. I'm like, why do y'all? This has nothing to do. This does not progress this man story. It doesn't do anything for his character. Like it's just, oh, we got to be woke. Here you go. And I mean, everything and like most movies now. Well, there's a bunch of movies I should say. They got the whole everything got to have an underlying, a deeper meaning, a politically correct meaning
Mhm.
for what? Like, is this? I don't like. Even I watched. I don't know if y'all seen it or not yet. The new War of the Worlds they just did with Ice Cube. Even though
Yeah.
it was done in 2020, that right there has a deeper meaning. It's like it's it I don't know. It has not, and the meaning about it, like the whole thing about it, is about basically kind of like the next subject too. It's like technology, and it's kind of
Mhm.
like, and it doesn't need it was there needlessly. It didn't need to be there. Like it had nothing to do with anything that was going on. Like the whole it was aliens, but they were like bugs that was eating all the data. Like what?
Mhm.
Where did this come from? Like none of this makes any sense.
That trailer
But
showed me not want to watch that shit. That shit looking horrible.
I haven't even
it
seen
was
the
bad
trailer.
acting
Yeah, I
all
didn't even see the
around,
trailer.
man.
I haven't seen the trailer for it yet.
Yeah, yeah, it was bad acting all around. It was that was a foolishness one right there. But it
Mhm.
I can't recommend that one. But yeah, it's just like man, they gotta put something. It just don't make it. It don't further anything. Like they could have left it out, and they still would have got their point across. That's what I don't understand why.
So once again, I'm playing a little bit of devil's advocate here again.
Mm-hmm.
So because I know everyone has their own definition of woke. You know what I'm saying? And I was discussing this before, and I'm like, I'm
Mhm.
trying to get a better understanding of it because me personally, when certain movies come out and certain movies got their deeper meaning into it, certain ones. I'm not going to say all, but
Yeah.
certain ones that's done it correctly, I don't mind. Like American Skin. I'll just bring up that old movie for example. American Skin. American Skin was probably a quote unquote a woke movie that was brought into the time. That was because that back when police officers was you know
Hmm.
still is. You know what I'm saying? But that brought up, and then this guy. Have anybody seen American Skin? First of all, or do anybody remember it?
No, I haven't
If I
seen all
seen
of
it, I
them.
don't remember it.
Okay, so police officer killed one of the guys' kid. So he got pissed off, and he decided that okay, him and his friends is going to take over the damn police station, and they held every police station hostage because they wanted to make sure that the police officers held accountable for his actions. You know what I'm saying? So to me, my to me, I felt, and of course he died in the end, of course, because they
Hmm.
sniped him at the end when he tried to walk out,
Oh,
and
spoiler.
they snapped him and they sniped him at the end. I thought y'all watched it, but anyway,
No, I'll just miss it. It's an old movie. That time's
yeah,
gone. You
yeah,
good?
but yeah, but movies like that to me, you know what I'm saying? That movies like that and certain movies that has that underlining right there. Yeah, it could be woke in a lot of ways, but it also keeps me grounded. It keeps me grounded in a sense because, gotta keep your head on a swivel and gotta be, you gotta, know what I'm saying? Gotta be a DTA sometimes. You can't trust everybody. You know what I'm saying? But you also gotta put yourself in those shoes like, okay, if a similar situation like that happened to a loved one of yours, you're not going to do what he did dramatically, but
Hmm.
you don't know where your mindset, you don't know what's going to happen and what your mind is going to take you to. You don't know what the fuck is going to happen there.
Yeah, but that undertone, like it furthers the story. Like I'm talking about, like what is it, like Jordan Peele movies, like you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't
Yeah,
make any sense. You know,
my take,
it does nothing for the story. Go ahead,
my take,
bud.
my take on it would be if I'm keeping it in the realm of like movies and series,
Yeah,
the type of woke. Um, I see, like it'd be hit or miss for me. Like because they're trying to be all inclusive right now, but
Yeah,
sometimes you don't call for that. Like, of course, all these women getting head roles and stuff in like movies or remakes of certain stuff, and you're just like Jesus, or like it could be anything, gay couples or whatever it is, which I don't got a problem with. It's just
yeah,
there is a lot of it, so I'm assuming it's for some, I don't know, all inclusive purposes, which I don't mind, but it does seem to be a lot of that when sometimes you're just looking for an original type movie like how we would picture it to be with
but see when
particular characters or races or whatever it may be.
but see when you're bringing up that part, like the women lead roles, I don't have an issue with that, honestly. Me personally, I feel like I don't really have an issue with the women
mm-mm.
being in more lead roles. I'm just pissed off that the audience and fans don't give the women the respect they deserve when they get those lead roles, or don't go out or try to attempt to even watch the movies. They
I think
just
it,
they just shit on them in general as a whole. Oh, it's a female lead. Fuck it, I'm not going to watch it. Why the
if
fuck
I'm
not?
an example of what I'm talking about because
Go ahead.
what I see it just brings up a lot of controversy. I mean, people want to talk, talk. It's fair for it to happen, but like for example, the Little Mermaid, they
Yeah,
redid it, and gave it to my girl. What's her
Chloe,
name?
yeah,
Chloe Bailey.
Chloe
yeah,
or Haley? Yeah, Haley Bailey, and what that controversy brought because that's quote unquote being woke, but it's a made up character type shit. Like it's
yeah,
a lot of that type shit. That'd be like one of my examples of what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's a lot of that going on. So I think that's
I don't.
I can't
But
speak to it.
No, I see what you're saying, Tim, but once again, I'm still trying to understand what's the issue with that. I really am. I'm really trying to grasp the understanding of that.
My whole thing with it is like I don't mind it. I don't mind anything. You know, who am I to judge? But if you're gonna do it, make it like make sense. Don't just do it just
Yeah,
because everybody else is doing it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you on that one. I agree with you on that front. 200%. I agree with you on
Yeah.
that.
Well, Mac turned the lights out. Mac forgot to pay the bill.
man, they got him up out of here.
Mac, you good?
Talking too much woke.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
probably is. I wanted
Let's see.
to I wanted to ask him his thoughts on it before we wrap up.
Yeah. Oh, he had technical difficulty. Well, we all we
Whew,
Yeah, but yeah, it's interesting.
it
yeah,
is,
All the
man.
woke, all the woke takes on movies and stuff like that. Like, it's like okay, well, you
yeah.
get dope stuff out of it in a sense. They'll throw like some woke shit in there. Like, I'm sure that new horror movie that's about to come out is probably gonna have some type of wokeness in it,
I
even though it's
know.
supposed to be a horror
Warrior.
film.
Yeah.
Weapon,
Weapon, yeah, that's not Warrior. Weapon, yeah. Man, I'm real interested as well. That movie, I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's the trailers or what, but I'm real interested to see that movie.
You interested to see the foolishness in that movie. That's what that
I
is.
just want to. I think the trailers is doing justice though, because I was like, it's like the titles, man. I want to see what they talk. What is this about? Like, because the trailers are doing that movie
right?
real good justice. Because I'm curious. I want to see what this is about.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Hey, Mac, you back? Uh,
I'm gonna have to come back to him, or
yeah, gonna have to probably come
have to
back
get him
to
on the next section. Yeah.
it. All right, so let's go ahead and move on, then, man. Apologies, everyone. We're gonna go ahead and move forward with our sidebar conversation, which is: has technology made things better or worse? And I'll go ahead and kick this one off. Um, I guess it's I got a mixed bag about this one, man, because I'm happy at I'm happy technology has came where it's at, but at the same time, it's the things that's being done with how people is using technology that's ruining other jobs. And I would say the main thing for me is mainly the main thing that's a big deal for me is voice acting. Is the voice acting community. That's the major thing that I feel like that's the major hit for me. That's technology is ruining voice acting for a lot of voice acting talent. You know,
Mm.
You talking about the
because
AI?
yeah, I don't see no issue.
Oh,
Oh
see,
shoot!
AI got him.
God damn, then it was two.
I won't scared to say anything about this subject.
Uh, seems like we
Oh,
all
there you go.
seems like we all having issues. Am I all?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
Let me turn
yeah,
off
we
her.
here.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
I guess the people didn't like for me standing up for the voice actors that you
Mm-hmm.
was using AI. They didn't like that. So, but too bad. I'm gonna continue on with the conversation. but um,
Yeah.
but yeah, man. So
There you go.
that's what that is, and I have offense with that because I don't mind. I'm not against them using the AI voice acting. I just want them to get the actor's consent. You know what I'm saying? To use the voice as the AI because, of course, you're gonna want that voice to be, especially like um, James Earl Jones, Darth
Okay.
Vader, of course, voice of Darth Vader, iconic. He already had his family sign off for him to do the AI stuff. So they give their family his family getting paid for it regardless of how they use it. That's the proper way to do it Because if you got somebody that's up there in age and you constantly want that person to do the voice, but he's not able to, he or she is not able to, then you should get that person's consent and do that. But to upcoming young men and women that's upcoming in voice acting, that's still trying to get their foot in the door, get notified, and all of that stuff. That's the shit that I'm against. Like you're using their voice without permission. You know what I'm saying? Or you're squandering, or you're not giving them opportunities because you just feel that AI is the new thing. But it's sometimes, I mean, it could be the new thing for now, but voice acting to me, if you're acting in general, you know what I'm saying, and you can feel the soullessness in it. You know what I'm saying? You can feel the roboticness and the soulless in it. It's not the same. But that's probably one of my big pieces that what technology has made worse for voice acting. Everything else, I would say it made it somewhat better, but we just gotta us being older and of age. I'm gonna just say like this: we just have to make sure that we stay, we keep our heads on a swivel, and make sure we sometimes go out there and touch grass every now and again, and try to be relevant and stay relevant to the old ways,
It's
to
too
some
hot out there,
to
Mike.
some of the old ways. Now I know I'm saying he says it's flat out there. I'm not knocking you on that, but I'm just saying in general.
I
Man,
got a broad take about it if y'all want to hear it.
Go for it.
My
Go
thoughts
ahead.
on it.
Go
As
for
far
it.
as technology comes, I'm on the other side of that wholeheartedly, 100% full throttle. Like, I love technology. I really do think it is helping.
Yeah.
Like, and I just want to see where we go in a world form, like with all this technology. Like, I don't mind it at all. It makes everything much simpler and much easier. These kids, man, are smart out of their minds. Now, granted, we're getting away from being, we're getting more cyborgy-ish
Yeah.
every year that goes on, so we lose a little bit of the human side of it a little bit. But I'm not gonna knock it because it do make everything possible,
No, of
easier.
course.
You
Of
can be at
course.
home, get anything you want. Like, it's crazy the things you could do now with this technology, this AI stuff going on. Eventually, I want to see where video games go. They're probably gonna get some neuro link shit. We don't fucking know. It's exciting, cars might start flying and shit. You never know, bro. Like, technology's just moving, and I don't think I would want to go back in the old days with fucking
No,
tools
no,
and shit.
no, no. I'm
Like,
not saying that. I'm
no,
not
this is just
saying
my
that.
take. I'm not talking. This has nothing to do with your take. This is just how I feel about
No, but
just
I feel
technology.
you. But I feel you though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The technology advantages that we have right now are fucking fantastic. They are. But at the same time, I just don't want to feel like that I don't I mean, I rely on technology, but I also want to make sure that I still keep my wits about me while using it. Being conscious while I'm using it. That's all I'm saying. That's pretty much my whole take on it.
Now, do we
And shit.
overuse it? Hell yeah, we overuse the fuck out of that shit. But just going with it, I guess. Like,
But if you want to push towards the gaming realm, if we finna do that, then goddamn it, I want them to create a damn Battle City version of Yu-Gi-Oh! VR that we can all go around and play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the Battle City format, nigga. That's what I want to do. Long as we don't go to the Shadow Realm, I'm good. Long as we don't go to the Shadow Realm, I'm good. Or get trapped in the world like Sword on the Line and have to play a death game, I'm good on that.
Yeah,
hell,
I'm
just
totally,
this pod, for example. I'm able to look at all y'all and we could do this
yeah,
shit. Like, I can see y'all. We nowhere near each other, bro.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So
So,
that's
yeah,
cool, man.
I fuck with technology for sure.
Yeah.
I,
So
I, I'm a roll with this.
go ahead, man.
Technology is great. It's awesome, but it's a double edged sword, man.
There you go.
Hmm.
Because with the technology nowadays, people are becoming more not in tune to like what's supposed to happen. Like kids these days, they born, they got tablets and phones in their face. They don't learn from interaction. You go in a room now with folks, kids don't even know how to hold a conversation with each other without having a phone. There's no family time anymore. Fucking kids not learning the simple and the most basic things because they don't do nothing but have TVs in their face and tablets in their face. I hate that part, and I also hate that us as working men and women are getting pushed out of our jobs due to technology.
There you go.
We're finna start getting replaced by AI
Yeah.
or just machines. Period. And it's sad, man. I mean, yes, it's helping us. It's making things easier. I can go write a paper without even putting no thought into it hardly by just saying, hey, say this and do this and put that on here, and then bam, it's there for me. But at the same time, it's like, damn, am I creative because I did that? Think of the people who write books now. I got a homeboy, my friend Mike. He's a book author and everything, and the the writing industry is at a standstill because people can't even publish books properly anymore without thinking, well, did AI write this? Are you legit? You know,
Yeah.
that's a problem. You can't even write art covers or draw art covers without saying, oh, is this him? This person actual art, or did he get AI to do it? And it's sad. You got AI being used to mess with people and lyrics and music. Like I could put, I can make such and such. Tupac say this. It ain't even. I can sound like Tupac, and this man been dead for years. Causing all kind of fucking craziness. Or you got people out here being lied on, saying, "Oh, I did this, I killed this person, I done did this, I did that," and you gotta like question yourself, like, "Damn, did he really say that, or she said that, or that was AI said that shit?" You know, it's like you gotta second guess so much now the way this
Yeah.
technology is going, man. This is ruining society, it's ruining this the way of the normal ways of living. Like you said, Mike, every now and then you got to go out and touch grass and be real with the world. I mean,
Got to, man.
with
That's what
the
I
with
was
the
talking about.
yeah,
Definitely
and
that.
yeah, because it's so crazy, man. It's so crazy how people just children of a faceless God, man. We can't see technology, but it's a God to everybody.
Yeah. That's a fucking fantastic point. What you got, Snap?
Oh, one more quick
Oh, go
thing. One
ahead.
more quick
Go ahead,
thing.
man. Go
Now, I
ahead.
will say this. I will say this. Modern medicine has came a long way with technology, right?
Yeah.
Same. I got mine too. Modern technology has came a long way with tech, uh, technology.
I agree. I agree with you on that, but
Hmm.
it's always a fucking but.
Hmm.
I just do not like the way the industry pushes it.
Oh no, they go. Yeah, true. But
I don't like the way the
it's
industry
it's
pushes it
it's man. Look, man, we
because
had shit. Well, we couldn't do nothing back in the day. You just had to deal with it, or you
that's
couldn't take.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. But it's just the way no, and the reason why I'm saying like I don't like the way the industry pushes it, and I know we're
Hmm.
probably taking this to another realm,
Hmm.
is because that I feel like the health industry and what I mean health in general, I'm talking about food as well,
I
food
work in
and
the health
everything.
industry, so I come
Yeah,
on.
so it just feels that they making money off. They want to continue to make money on how long we're being sick.
Yeah.
You know, and I dislike
Hmm.
that very much.
They ain't
I
gonna make no money if you healthy.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Mm-mm.
so
Yeah, sure.
Big farmer.
so yeah, so that's the one that's the one tidbit that I have.
Yeah.
So
Ooh, for me, hmm,
this
technology.
this actually turned out to be
Yeah.
interesting, a deep conversation. Go ahead, Snap.
Yeah, I'm with Mac on it. It's a gift and a curse, man. I can for myself, I'm guilty of it too. I mean, y'all know back in the day, man, to get around to find somewhere, man, you had to pay attention and freaking look at
Mm-hmm.
road signs and
Yeah.
because you had to, look at a map. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Mm-hmm.
man, let me just punch this into the phone and they'll take me right to the front door. I ain't gotta
Mm-hmm.
worry about it. And
Yes,
because
sir.
of that, I use it a lot, but I use it for traffic and everything else. But I mean, I couldn't tell you how to get to such. How you get up, man? I don't know, man. Hold on, let me put it. What's your address? Like, I don't even take the time to, what I'm saying, look or try to find it myself. Like, I just freaking
Mm-hmm.
put it in the because it's so much easier. Everything's so much
Yeah, it's just
easier
easier.
with technology.
Yeah,
And with that being said, it makes us lazy. Like,
Very.
we're just lazy. Like, I mean, you say go touch grass, go do this, go. Why should I go outside? It's hot outside. Let me get on my phone and
Mm-hmm.
let me order some stuff from
Mm-hmm.
HEB or wherever have you, and have it dropped off at my front door. Uh, and before too long, I ain't even got to get up to open the door, man. It'll come in here for me. Like, here you go. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah, it's just moving fast and it's scary too, though. It
It
really
is.
is
It
because
is.
Very
It
scary.
is.
eventually, like all these movies, man, they got some truth behind them. But before too long, man, this AI is gonna realize we don't need y'all. Y'all need
Mm-hmm.
us. And I mean, before
Mm-hmm.
you know it, we the ones that's like hiding and everything. It's come. I know I'm going now, but watch.
But you're right though. You're
Yeah,
right. That's the main reason. That's the main reason I brought up my point. We
yeah,
got to make sure we be constant of everything, man. We
you're
just got to
right.
make sure we be aware of everything,
Yeah,
man, and just
Yeah,
it,
if I can,
go ahead, Bob. Go
if
ahead.
I
You
can
good?
add in, bro, but like I hear everything y'all saying because everything is actually valid, absolutely true, and facts. But I'm always gonna look more towards the good instead of the bad, just because there's too much little things I do in my life that I just appreciate technology for. Like I can go into my room and watch animes that was created because of technology. I don't got to read a book if I don't want
Mm-hmm.
to. I can see it come to life. I can use my phone to hit up my friends. I can use FaceTime to see my peoples. Like I
Yeah.
just enjoy it so much for those small things. And I get what y'all
mhm,
saying, but I'm always going to look towards the good. It's like looking two sides of the same coin, but
Mm-hmm.
you're only. I try to focus on the good because I know
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
there's so much bad behind me, but I wouldn't trade it up. Absolutely not. And I think that's why I think ultimately technology is helping. In the grand scheme of things, it's helping. It's just we're just changing as a human people, and hopefully, it's just. I just would like to be a good balance, though. I will say that,
Yeah.
but I don't know if that's going to happen because
it
I
ain't
think
gonna happen.
it's
They're too
just
reliant on it.
yeah,
They,
But
they 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 push it too much to make us have to use it. They want you to use it. They push that agenda so heavy, man. It's not cool, and that's what it comes down to us as parents or older people. I mean, well, for you, Tim, I know you ain't got no kids, but I make my kids do stuff that I had to do. I don't want them to constantly rely on technology because if I do that, they're not gonna know nothing. Like these kids, some
Yeah,
kids, you go ask a kid right now, hey man, what's your address? What's your phone number? They gotta look in their phone, gotta
hmm
remember it. Uh, like I remember growing up, man, we had to go find something. We pulled out the map, nigga. We
it's the
pulled
map.
out the map.
not only the map, nigga, but we had the yellow pages and the white pages.
Yellow
Mhm,
page.
mhm.
Man, man, what?
We
Dude,
had the yellow pages and the white pages.
a kid couldn't even tell you how they mama phone number by heart no more, man. Uh, damn, I lost my phone. I don't know how to get in contact with nobody.
Mhm.
You know,
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I think I probably got two numbers saved in my head.
that's what I'm saying. That's my point.
Right
That's
in
my
my head.
point.
Stayed in your head.
That's my point.
The two most important ones too, but
Hmm. Yeah,
my
but
head.
it's a lot of stuff that we had to learn and know that is not being taught to the youth. I mean, it's good to have them know it or know about it than them not knowing it at all.
Yeah,
Right.
you speaking to more like common sense, like
It's
Yeah.
just
common sense, yes, because technology is ruining common sense in fucking life,
Mhm.
bro.
yeah, because
Because
you
it's
should.
huh?
There's things you should know, like yeah, you
Yeah,
should
but
know your
but it's
social
not that
security
way.
and shit like that.
Yeah, but
Yeah, like
The
I get
way
what you're
it
saying.
is now. Way it is
Yeah.
now. Why? Why do you have to like way it is now? You don't need common sense. Ask Siri or ask Google.
Yeah,
And there
yeah.
you
Oh
go.
yeah, they act. Yo, I did not know the world was using Siri like that in AI, bro. I was
Yes.
Oh
telling everything
yes,
I love.
Yeah,
Like
yes.
Chat
it's the
GBT and
weirdest
all that
thing. Like
stuff.
I still type in the fucking Google, and somebody be like, "Hey
Mm-mm.
Siri," or "Hey Google," or yeah,
My
or
phone.
"Hey
Yeah, my
AI."
phone wrong.
But
Like
but but
everybody's in an app now. I'll be like,
but
"Yo,
you gotta
that's
also keep
crazy."
it. You also got to keep in mind on how they developing our phones to listen to our
Mhm,
shit now,
Can't take the
because
battery out.
if like us having a conversation about something like
mhm.
random, you can pull it up on your phone and you won't even be searching for it, and it
Yeah,
will just
the
pop
ad or
up.
something come up.
An
Hmm.
ad or something will pop up or what you talking
Hmm.
about. Like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
Hmm.
Like, it's
Yeah,
like
and we
that
joke
now.
about it like, yeah, they listening. We joke
They,
about it, but
we
no, they
joke about
really
it, but
are
they listening
listening.
for real. They
Yeah.
ain't
They
bullshit.
listening for
Yeah, you
real,
They
can't
bro.
turn
listening
your
for
phone
real.
off, man.
Yeah.
Man, dude, I use technology so heavy today. I was doing my CBTs at work, and I was like, I'm skipping through the damn shit because I don't want to hear the talking. I'm just thinking I'm finna just freelance through the answers. I get to I take my phone out and I hit the little Google picture thing. I took a picture
Yeah.
of the question and the multiple choice, and it gave me my answer.
Yeah. Like
That's technology for
it's
you.
great. Like y'all talking about AI and video games right now. If you open up Chat GPT and
Hmm.
tell them to just describe what type of game you want, Chat GPT will build a code for you for
Yeah.
that game.
Hmm.
And all you had to do is tell it what describe, and then
Hmm.
after that, it'll ask you, "Is this all you want, or do you want to add more?"
Hmm.
And you can sit there, you can create a whole game just by talking. You ain't got to lift a finger.
Yeah, you might have to upgrade the prescription, to the paid
Yeah,
version
yeah,
of
yeah. That's
it,
the
but
only. Yeah, that's yeah. But
but you'll do it now.
that's crazy to me, man.
I'll tell you one thing though, you ain't gonna get me to go back to like trap phones and shit. Hell no. Hell
Hey,
no.
hey, we might have to fuck around and be watchdogs in this bitch.
Hey,
Watchdogs in this bitch.
What?
you
Scary,
know,
man. Technology.
hey, how they say war the nuke. Yeah, you ain't got to use a nuke, man. Just use an EMP. We messed up. That's it.
Girl,
It's
oh
over with.
dang. Like just oh my god. Imagine having no keyboard. Oh my god, I'd be stressed, bro. Like the type of shit old school, bro. Oh hell
Bro, we
no.
grew up with no internet, bro.
Yeah,
We had
no
no
internet.
I
internet.
mean,
We had
I got a piece of that.
one TV in the house, and that was in the living room. Whatever grandma, mama, whoever was watching, you had to wait till that shit was over with.
Nigga, don't forget the black and white TV, nigga. You had to get no.
Mm-hmm.
We had black and white TV and the color, color TV.
Mm.
Boy, I can remember going to the when we went to the Civil Rights Museum down here, and Jalen and Mike saw black and white TV. They was
Mm-hmm.
like, "What's that?"
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm
They
saying?
was
Man,
like,
we
"What's
were rough,
that?"
boy.
I said, "Nigga, those black and white TV." I'm like, "Y'all used to watch TV on something
Yeah,
like that?"
yeah.
Yes, nigga.
And
And
we were
and
the
that thing,
remote.
and that motherfucker probably was a 17-inch too.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Bro,
Yes,
who would have thought in these later years that the number one thing that's the most important in the world is data? It's not even
man.
natural resources and shit no more,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Yeah, it's data. Exactly.
No,
Hey,
man.
War of the Worlds. That's the main
Crazy to
thing.
think
That's
about
there
that
to
though.
vote.
So man, it's faceless God, bro.
Yeah.
It's a faceless God, bro.
Hmm.
Oh man. All right,
And it's
man.
just collecting data just to take over. Like it's just like, yeah, I'm getting all this stuff on y'all. Let
In the year
Like,
me
okay,
twenty
stop
I'm,
in
conspiracy
the year
theory.
2120, we're gonna have a AI president, bro.
I'm
It's
just
gonna be
getting
I
named
wouldn't
funny
doubt
though,
it.
but
Yep.
could you
Name
imagine
Al.
if we still had to take votes across
motherfucker
the
gonna be like
ocean, bro?
Zordon and shit,
Rangers.
citizens.
Citizens. US citizens.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
What the fuck? Have y'all seen them AI shops, them AI stores?
I haven't yet.
When
Nah, what's that?
you go inside there. There's nobody working in this motherfucker, dog. It's a full gas station,
Oh, I know
like,
what you're talking about. Yeah, it's all
and ain't
automatic.
nobody works in this bitch, dog. You go pick up what you gonna get or whatever, and you just ring that shit up at the register, and you go on about your business. Now you can't steal nothing because they gonna get you. You gonna lock the door on your ass. You ain't gonna steal nothing. The police will come, but it's nobody ran. It's not ran by anybody. It's straight computers.
Well, it's probably ran by somebody in the background.
No.
No, I'm talking about literally in the background, man. Like watching,
Oh,
like
I thought you said the back room. I was like, oh
no, the
no, ain't
background,
nobody in
no, in the background.
there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but that's
That's
it.
jobs for at least 100 people right there. Or well, you said a corner store, right? What it's about 20 people, might well say, give or
Yeah, yeah,
take.
yeah. Look it up, bro. Look them up.
They
They
got
they
grocery stores and stuff like that too. Yeah,
yeah, they're in California and they got them in Japan.
Yeah,
fully automated.
It's fully automated, bro. You can't do nothing in that bitch. There ain't nobody in there. Ain't no lifeline in that bitch, dog. No human
Mhm.
interaction, but you and the person might be in there shopping with you, dog. That's it.
And the person that's shopping with you might don't even want to even hold a conversation. They try to get in and out just like you.
Bro, how many more years y'all think we got a customer service
Not
before
many.
it's just all AI?
You can
I
go to the
would
grocery store and tell
say,
that bullshit because ain't nobody ring you up but yourself. And then got the fucking nerve. Bitch, you got the fucking nerve to ask me for what's how do I my customer experience. Bitch, I had to ring up my fucking groceries. I'm gonna rate you.
Hey,
The
hey,
fuck?
my homeboy. Hey, my home. I'll tell y'all a story about
What's
that.
wrong
My
with
homeboy.
y'all?
He went to Walmart. Right. It's like you saying on
Piss
kiosks.
me off.
He
My
was
damn self.
mad. He was like, you said, you know what? I tell y'all what. He had a whole bunch of stuff too. He was trying to go in one, but like where a customer or the actual clerk was, they're like, no, just use the automated one. It's like, all right. He said, but I tell you what, I'm gonna scan every other item too. He said, I'm bagging, I'm scanning every other item. And so they kind of just did it for him because he's like, hey, I'm doing it, so I'm gonna do every other item. I'm doing y'all job.
Yeah. So it's a trick to that. So I found this out. We real cool with one of the ladies who work at the Walmart down from us.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they have 9 niggas watching you bag your own groceries, and then when
Yeah.
it come if you got something wrong, a code or something might not work right, and they got to put their little code in. What you
Mm-hmm.
can do when you go there, and you can let them know like, hey, I want assistance with my groceries, and they will have to scan those groceries for you. You have to let them know I need assistance for my groceries. Don't let the motherfuckers stand there and watch you.
That's funny. Like,
I
I
got a
need
little
you to come back this.
That's a life
three
hack
hundred
right
dollars,
there.
$300
okay.
worth of groceries, and I got to bag these motherfuckers. Y'all crazy as
Yeah.
fuck. And I got a bitch watching me struggle doing this shit. Y'all crazy as fuck. Ain't no way in here. And then gonna ask me how was my customers. Bitch, I served my fucking self. I did this.
So how was your service, Mac?
Nothing. I'm mad the whole time I'm doing it. And then when I found out about that, I said, oh, okay, I got these fuckers. And I go pick the youngest one, who around here think they finna have a cool day at work. Nah, bitch, you gonna get these groceries.
If
That's
this
crazy.
motherfucker ain't hit, if he ain't his billing art, I don't know what the fuck.
Hey, and they do that deliberately too. If you look like
Yeah,
at Walmart's,
that's
man, there's
customer
not that
service,
many.
bro.
Yeah,
It's
there's so
customer
many
service, bro.
kiosks
I'm big on
around.
my customer service, bro. I hate that shit with passion, bro.
I do
I hate
too.
Oh,
I do too. I feel you on that. All right, man. You got anything else to wrap up on our sidebar, man? Great conversation. I was expecting
so
the sidebar to be short, but it was. We all hit some damn good points.
I got a question. So Mac, I mean, you had the technical difficulties in the last segment. You want to talk about the
Oh,
why the
I had
movie or
I had
TV
the
series got
mic
to be
thing.
woke?
Well, I seen y'all and heard y'all, but y'all couldn't see me. I
Mm-mm.
Oh
heard.
yeah,
You had you
going
had the
back to the
mic
woke.
syndrome.
You talking about going
Yeah,
back to the woke segment, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let him say what he had to say.
well, well, to me, woke can be it's a sub genre too,
Yeah, yeah.
because you have
Now it is. Yeah.
yeah, because you have one of my things was why it's always got to be some, you know, playing for the other team stuff and every other thing I watch. I ain't gonna say the
But it
word.
don't drive the story.
Yeah, I'm like, why it's always got to be a one of them or a set of them in everything you watch? Um, why do I have to? Why am I watching a horror movie and it has a deep racial meaning and intent to it? I want to watch a horror movie to be scared, not to be fucking racist.
Yeah, Jordan Peele.
Why can I not support a female lead in a movie? You know, what
Without
why
having
why am
a
I
male
going to
in there.
see
Yeah.
that? Yeah, why do I have to play myself for going to see it? Well, you gonna go see that? Yeah, why not? Well, that's a woman. And
What's your point?
like,
What's your
why,
motherfucking point?
why can't I do that? You know, why?
Are you ready?
And then now you do have some movies where they have female, and they try to push the female movement, the strength movement, so heavy to where it
Mm-hmm.
kind of like, okay, is this the movie, or I'm just watching what y'all trying to get y'all the point across? Because
Yeah.
sometimes it interferes with like what the movie's supposed to be. They're
Yeah,
trying to push this agenda so heavy to where it's like, okay, you derailing from what the movie actually is. I'm gonna say, for instance, like the Woman King. I think the Woman King did that really good. I
Yeah.
mean, it was a strong woman empowered movement, but it didn't, to me, in my opinion, it didn't throw itself in the forefront. The
no,
actual
it
movie
didn't.
still was a
No,
good movie, but and it was portrayed by a strong black actress,
yeah.
and she did her role. She it didn't push boundaries or didn't do nothing to make men feel a certain type of way. It was just a good movie.
Another underrated, another extremely underrated person, Viola Davis.
Nobody really talks about that movie either, though.
Yeah,
Because it
Viola
was,
Davis, she's a
yeah,
very good
yeah,
actress.
Viola Davis is she's underrated as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
yeah,
She
yeah, a
really is.
great movie, man. I recommend anybody watching or listening to watch it. Give it a chance if you never did, man. But I mean, that's woke has its own subgenres. I mean, I
Every,
have moments where I don't want to see certain stuff, but man, to be honest, man, everything has a hidden message to it. If you be honest,
Yep.
you know, we it's in everything. It's in music, it's in
mm-hmm.
sports, it's in movies, it's in politics, it's in life, and we're never gonna get away from it. They just gave it a word now. It's called woke.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep. Everybody trying to push their agenda.
yeah, so everybody has their genre. They just gave it a name now. They gave it a name in
Yeah.
the subgenres.
Yep.
Yep. Agreed.
That's my take on it.
All right,
Okay.
man. Good shit, man. All right, man. We went back to got Matt's point on the screens and sounds, and we wrapped up the sidebar. So, crash out corner. Somebody got a crash out today.
Yeah,
Somebody got a
I
crash.
got one too though.
Somebody got some crash outs. And some motherfuckers they ain't had no crash out in a minute, which I'm very surprised that they got crash out. So who's going first?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll go first. Mine real quick. I'll go real quick. It
go ahead,
happened
Snap.
to me today. I got it. I got it. These people. I don't even know what to call them. Like, it's the anyway. So I'm at the place. I'm doing my safety council classes. And I'm in my car, and my car sits kind of low to the ground. But these
Mhm.
guys are construction workers, so I guess they were putting speed bumps up, and so I went a different route, and they're done over there. So I'm driving. I ain't going faster than I'm driving, and there's two ladies outside. Race ain't got nothing to do with this, but it ain't got nothing to do with this, but it's part of my story. It furthers my story. Okay, so I'm
Mhm.
driving right. I'm at the speed bump, so I slow down because the black lady she kind of put her hand up like stop. So I stop and I'm looking at her. I'm like, why is she telling me to stop? She don't like come to the car and like point or nothing. She don't say anything. So I'm like, why is she telling me to stop? So I'm like, okay, I'm sitting here until she says something. I'm thinking maybe something right there I didn't see. And but the white lady right next to her, she said, no, go ahead. It's like, all right. I mean, the white lady told me to go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead. Man, I ran over this speed bump. Man,
Mm,
I think I lost. Man, I'm scared to look under my car because I heard a
mm.
big loud bump. I was like, oh my! I said that's why she told me to stop. Why did I listen to this white lady? But but
He
needless to
was
say, I look
woke.
behind. Man, he wasn't leaking nothing.
That's
Oh
fucked
man.
up. That's fucked
But
up, man.
yeah, man, yeah, I probably got a big orange mark up under my car, but it's up under it, so I should be
Ooh.
all right. I don't think anything loose or anything. And wasn't nothing leaking, I can tell you that, so I'm still good. But I
Mm.
should have,
That's
I should have
that's
listened.
just the point.
That's
Yeah,
good, man.
but
It's
they
just
made that speed bump way too big. I can tell you that. They just
they
changed
did
that.
this shit on purpose.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know why they did it, but man. I ain't going that way no more. I was scared to go. Like I went to Dairy Queen today to give me a blizzard. Man, it has a little dip. I was scared to go with that dip. I went all the way around. Man, I was like,
Mm.
no. I'm
That's the
ruined.
reason why he got that damn blizzard. He was pissed off about that speed bump. He needed
I
something
had
to
to
pull
get some.
off.
Yeah,
He
hey,
needed
you
to
know
get
how when
something
you
to
get
pull
in
his ass
trouble?
home.
Yeah. You get, hey, then we go get you ice cream. Okay, so I got me an ice cream, man.
That's what's
But
up.
yeah, I'm good.
All right, man.
I
All right.
have I have one, but it's not the original reason why no more because I've actually came to kind of like the situation. But I do have something about this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So okay, so we took the family to Aquatica in Orlando. It's a big water park,
All right.
and when I tell you, Disney about to be on Orlando itself in general, but them theme parks in Orlando about to be on that list of fucking it's a special place in hell for y'all motherfuckers. This shit is
Oh
They
just
about to
damn.
be on that
ridiculous,
list.
dog. They about to really be on this list, bro. So the tickets to go to Aquatica themselves, when you go on, especially if you go on Groupon, was only $39.99. Fine. Why the fuck when I get to the damn place, parking is $43 fucking dollars. Just the park and park in that motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck is going? I paid more to park than I did to come get water on my ass and have fun. Like
Somebody better park my
Yeah,
car.
yeah, they taxing.
tax tariff. They tariffing. Motherfuckers is tariffing the parking lots, bro.
Do the
$43 to fucking park. I could have, dude, at that rate, if it wasn't so fucking hot, I would have parked at the fucking gas station down the street and walked in that motherfucker. If I if I was gonna know that shit, cause I'm like, dude, that shit went from and this earlier this year, dog, that shit was $30 to park. I said, okay, that shit is extreme, but okay, whatever. $43 fucking dollars 2 months later. The fuck are
getting
we
the
doing
summer
here?
rate, man.
Yeah, so that done pissed me off. We get in this motherfucker. We having fun to it. We having fun and everything. I'm pretty much over this that situation. So I'm having fun with the kids. We having a good time. Booty meat all around. Good and bad. Some
Mm,
shit in there you ain't need to
right.
see. But they was on vacation, so I get it. Except for this one guy.
Oh Lord.
Lord, why this man did this shit here. Now, this man, I don't know what he was, nationality was, but he was a hairy son of a bitch. You hear me? He was a hairy son of a bitch. This man had the nerve to have on a full-fledged thong. And it was up his
Oh,
ass. I'm talking about
oh,
deep up his ass. That motherfucker had the shoestring thong on.
Oh no.
uh-uh.
Hairy as hell. I mean, this bitch looked like Wolverine and thong, bro.
Hell
He walking around making
no.
everybody uncomfortable. Yes. Like,
Hell no. He
why,
shot out.
why would you do us like this, bro? Cover that shit up, bro. Wear
Hold on.
fucking shorts.
Hold on. Let me hit that one more time.
Hell
Oh,
no, bro.
This man, Mike, y'all, this man was hairy as hell. Hairy chest, hairy forearm, shoulder hair. You hear when you got fucking shoulder hair. That shit looked crazy. It shit looked like an accessory on Tekken. It was
Well, yeah.
You know how the accessories on Tekken be looking when they be don't look on the shoulders, right?
Yeah.
That shit nigga shit face shoulder
That
hair.
nigga, he was damn near turned into a Teen Wolf, wasn't he?
He
oh man.
was. He was a grown ass wolf. Dude, when I
Holy
tell you,
shit.
did a nigga had I mean, I'm just looking at the shit. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? And this nigga got this little ass thong on. He got damn nut skin coming out the side of it. Like, put this shit the fuck up, bro. Put this shit up, bro. And that was it. That's my end of my rant
Oh
on
my
that. That
god.
shit was just disgusting, dog. That shit was
Mm.
fucking disgusting. I know you on vacation, but my God, bro. Other
There's
people on
kids around.
vacation too. It's
We
kids
got
present.
kids around here,
It's
man.
kids present, bro. They shouldn't have seen that. They shouldn't have seen that. And he was by
That's
himself too. He didn't give a fuck
Oh, he was by
about none of this
himself.
shit. He was by
that's quite the
himself.
sight.
That's the
Mm,
reason why he was by himself. That's the
that shit
reason why he was by his damn
That
self.
shit was disgusting, dog. My sister said, "What the fuck is going on down here?" I said, "I don't know, but the devil is in him because he shouldn't have did that shit, dog." That's my crash out. I'm sorry. That's it.
Woo. Appreciate y'all crash outs. appreciate y'all crash outs. All right, man. Anything else? Anything else we got to wrap up? Anything else we got before we wrap up for the podcast, man?
No.
Oh man, appreciate everybody who been viewing. Remember, like, comment, subscribe.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Hold on. About to get to that. About to definitely get to that in a little bit. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody for following us. As Matt said, follow us on all platforms at the GBTC podcast. We on all platforms. Appreciate everybody for listening. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the show, man. Thank you all for y'all continued support. We got more stuff coming. We got more stuff and more things coming towards y'all way. We signing out, man. Everybody take care of your minds. Definitely take care of your hearts. Everybody continue to have a fantastic week, man. Y'all be safe. Stay hydrated. Since it's hot out there, we will see y'all next time.
Go touch grass.
Yeah.